Hi Libra. Welcome to your When the X Returns reading for December 2018. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, and I will add that when I turn the card or the deck over for the bottom of the deck energy, that's going to be your energy, because this reading assumes that the X has already shown up. So it's not will they, it's they're here, now what? And so this right here is going to be your energy. The rest of the reading is going to be about your ex. I've been toying back and forth with it, whose energy that would be, and I think it best suits. I've tried it, or it's been different for a few readings, but on the whole, it best suits your energy, and then the rest of the reading about your ex. The Chariot being on the same page, victory, winning. All right. Three of Swords and the Hanging Man reversed. All right. Okay. I'm gonna hold on a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we have Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. All right, so they're still hurting over the breakup. Okay, this is somebody that right here, this is, they don't know what they want, they're fine with it, they're back and forth. But this right here is saying that they don't know what they want, they don't know how to fix it, and they're still heartbroken. Okay, so they might be coming back just looking for some kind of guidance or direction or something, which, you know what I mean. But they haven't let go of it, and it doesn't. They want talk. It's like they want to talk. They want more clarity. They feel like things ended rather quickly with you, and they are still going to be waiting because they're still heartbroken. They're not seeing somebody else. They are still, you're like, I'm out of here. This is forward movement, okay? However, it could also be, and there's going to be a couple of could also be, I'm going to clarify with these if I feel like I need to. It could also be that, well, look at that, Ace of Cups. It could also be that you're thinking, oh, okay, this time around it'll work, okay? Do we have any, let's see, we got 2 3s. Let me look up 2 3s here. And we got a 7 and 8. Okay, 2 3s. Let me look up 2 3s here. Where is it? 2 3s. Calm. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a state of confusion, right? Or not, well, it's just, it's things being at rest or in limbo because for various reasons. Let's just leave it at that. This right here is probably most likely the victim position, the martyr, indecision, confusion, delay, all those things, not taking action or choice, like wanting things to happen and then reacting instead of wanting to create your own path or whatnot. So, you know, all the hallmarks, honestly, of being still kind of brokenhearted. However, this suggests too that this was an issue in the relationship, and even before you met. Like, this is this person's position, kind of when adversity or drama and trauma happen. This might be a default position for them, to be the victim, to be indecisive and need direction and need to understand, and the confusion and this and that and whatever. So just be aware of that they might be kind of needy, you know, like they might kind of, if you're still dealing with it, which it doesn't look like you are, it might add to your confusion. Okay, so they're coming back to kind of resolve. So, you know, on the off chance, it could be that they're heartbroken, they know what they want, but I feel like this heartbreak is still lingering with them, and they're going to be kind of, I don't want to say needy, not in a disrespectful way, but they're just looking for, things ended really swiftly as far as they were concerned, and they're pretty broken up about it. Again, one of two things. You could be like, I'm out of here, moving on. It was the right thing to do for me. Or this could be you thinking, all right, they come back, you know, we can be on the same page now. They will wait patiently. They're going to be They're going to be waiting. They are not in a relationship. They're too disappointed or too, well, it's not disappointed. They're not really interested in seeing anybody else. They're not. Yeah. They're not interested in seeing anybody else. I want to clarify this Ace of Swords though. Ace of Swords, what is that? Because that's victory, that's clarity, that's having the talk. Yeah, look at this. I mean, really, look at all this swords energy, Libra. You know, and if it's what you want, okay, this person will wait. I mean, if it's what you want. Maybe you are over it, because this would suggest a really positive attitude, really assertive energy, forward movement. They are stuck. They're still pretty broken up and heartbroken. They feel like it ended. Could be betrayal. So they feel like maybe it ended unfairly, and they're really just in a mental prison over this. This is, possibly consumed by fear. They just can't move past what happened, and they really want clarity. They also feel like you completely cut them off, which maybe you did. Maybe you went no contact. Maybe you just decided to up and move on, and that was that. And so this has been very difficult for them. So it's almost like, pardon the pun here, but it's almost like they're still hanging around, right? But while you're moving on, they're still stuck and hanging around, and mentally it is really tormenting them. All right, Libra. Yeah, okay. This came out, so I'll honor it. I'm gonna look for another one. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. This is about charging ahead without delay. No obstacles, moving forward. Just saying. So I'm still not getting a clear picture on what your decision, well, that's your personal decision, isn't it? It's none of my business. But this would suggest that you have the right thing to do or the right idea in mind as far as what would work for you. Like what's best for your energy. And that depends on everybody's situation, but this does bode well as victory or success. So if you decide to get gone, that's going to be successful. If you decide to reunite, that will be successful. Either way, you've got, I don't want to say upper hand here, but you've got sitting in the catbird seat. The choice will be yours. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. The thing is, there was an ending, and now there could possibly be a new beginning again. So, maybe you two have come back together to work on some issues, right? Everybody's situation's different, but it could be that you're like, nah, we're good. Here's that ending, and here's that new beginning or forward movement, and that's you by yourself. Again, could go either way. You could decide with new beginning with the person, by yourself. What else for Libra? Libra. This one. A message of love. Sacred Mother. All right. That's kind. Then perhaps that is what this reunion is about. Or they're coming back going, look, I love you. I'm sorry. But, I really feel like they're confused and they're trying to get some understanding. They also might be almost like wanting you to keep explaining. Like, well, why? But why? I don't understand. They do understand. They just don't want to accept. And I grabbed the wrong card. So, yeah, I'm going to reserve judgment. Not my business, but consider that sometimes the most loving thing you can do is not engage, not respond, or, you know what I mean? I don't know, Libra. I feel like this is kind of just a really heartbroken energy, and they're not accepting your decision, and they need to, if it's to end things. If it's not, then okay, but I see this 10 here, and it's 8, and this is somebody that's really been broken up by a decision that was made, and they're just, but that's their decision to work, or that's their pain to work through. You know, it's not your responsibility to help them through that if you've broken up with them. I don't know. I know I'm going to catch hell for saying that, but you know, you broke up for a reason. Just saying, oh God, don't shoot me. Okay. Leap of faith. Taking that next step. Trusting that the ground will rise up to meet you. You have everything you need to do that. Life is good. Forward movement, victory. Okay, so there's progress here. Everything's progressing. Awesome. It's just whether you're going to do it with your ex or single. The choice will be yours. It keeps doubling down on that. The only thing that kind of threw me was this, and it's like this could be your ex coming back with that message of love. They're really broken up. They're really brokenhearted. Okay, one more for Libra. Ooh, spend more time with your friends. Share your thoughts with someone who understands you. Could be this ex coming back, that you have that kind of connection where you two just get each other. Could be that you want to talk to friends about your decision. Either way, nothing wrong with spending time with friends, right? Okay, so Libra, I hope this was helpful. Just beware that they're not gonna. I don't know. I just got this feeling that there's going to be a lot of need there. And maybe that's why you ended things in the first place, because it was kind of one-sided. I don't know. All right. Okay. Or things ended in the first place. Shutting up. All right, Libra. Thank you for stopping by. I hope this was helpful. And I hope things work out for you. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.